Just when you think the hatred and the inability to govern of Maga was just like reaching its limits, it's not. It's getting worse day by day by day. As you guys know, haven't you seen? Isn't it interesting? I went from posting like 1 to 2 videos a day under Biden to like 4 to 5 under Trump. These people live to be fools. These people are fools. Trump's administration has now canceled food banks for children in local schools who were buying food from American farmers. I'm gonna make the American farmers great. This man sat there and said he's gonna make American farmers wealthy again. When in reality, Joe Biden was allowing them to sell their food at home and abroad, making them richer than ever before. Now MAGA is now brazenly and proudly cutting off school food banks because Biden put them in place.
There's another thing here right up your alley. USDA cancels $1 billion in local food purchasing for schools and food banks. How do you justify that?
Well, listen, I think it's really important. And of course, the left is doing what the left does. These were COVID era programs. These were additional funds. And then under Biden, more and more and more and more money. So just yesterday, we're canceling more contracts on food justice for trans people in New York and San Francisco. Obviously, that's different than the food programs in the schools, but it is really important. We spend billions and billions and billions of dollars on nutrition programs for lower income and socioeconomically disadvantaged kids. But the Biden administration used that to often push money out, taxpayer dollars out, that is not reaching its intended target.
This is what they predictably do every time they open their mouths. Well, the left, Biden, trans people, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, I'm tired of this. I am so tired of this. It's like they just grab like an effigy of Biden and shove it off a cliff. They grab an effigy of trans people, shove it. It's like they always got a human shield. Stand on your stupid ass policies for once in your motherfucking life. Damn. Every time they open their mouth, well, you know, the left. Well, maybe the left is onto something, you fool. Maybe the left is onto something. They were COVID era policies. Yeah, Biden was in office in COVID. Just because something happened under COVID, the sun rose during COVID. Do we cancel the sun rising? If you let these maggots run planet Earth long enough, maybe the sun won't rise anymore. And what else happened what else happened during COVID? We breathed oxygen during COVID. Y'all are well on your way to destroying that. We drank water during COVID. The Supreme Court now wants us to drink poop water. And maybe you're going to destroy everything that happened during COVID. These fools. Joe Biden's program literally put in place billions of dollars to go towards schools and food banks. Who bought their food from whom? Who did they buy their food from? They bought their food from local farms, ranchers, and producers. This was meant to feed Americans and also put money in the pockets of American workers. I know this is hard for Donald Trump to put two brain cells together to comprehend, but let's just try. Let's make an attempt, Donnie. You're 70-something years old. Let's try to finish off strong. Oh, these people are destroying this nation. They're killing children, and they're happy about it. Well, the left. Burn in hell. Burn in hell. And then they bring up trans people. Bruh. This thing of like, let's bring up Joe Biden and bring up trans people and hope people like, this is what they do, is they appeal to the hatred of MAGA to get them to close their eyes as they're being hoodwinked and robbed. Oh, my children can't eat at school? Well, Robinette Biden. Trans people, it's like, nigga, this is how they do it every time. Every time, this is how they do it. They do it by bringing up trans people. They do it by bringing up Robinette. They do it by bringing up brown people. They do it by bringing up the left. They do it by bringing up all of these trigger words to get MAGA voters to go from saying, hey, you're taking food from poor people. Biden? Trans people? And just like that, they lose any semblance of independent thought. They just hear shit like Biden, trans people, the left, and all common sense scurries away. All reasoning disappears, and all you get is a MAGA drone. These people live to serve. These people literally just live to obey those who rule over them. Donald Trump cuts billions in kids having food banks. And then it's like, well, you know, the trans stuff is different from the kid stuff, but, you know, well, yeah. That's how they, no real, just all over the place. Biden, trans, brown people, the left, like, bitch, explain yourself. Coherently and concisely explain why these kids can't eat. Because of trans people? It's not that they cut the trans, it's not, they don't even produce paperwork. They don't even say, here it says, trans people barbecue. They don't even say, like, trans people luxury dinner. Nothing. It's just, well, if we just say trans, our voters will immediately obey. So let's just throw that in there. And it fucking works. It works. I can't live like this, bro. Maybe Marjorie Taylor Greene was right. Maybe America does need to have a national divorce. Conservatives, maybe you need to live in a no retirement, no Social Security, no Medicare, no Medicaid reality. Maybe you all need to basically go back to living in huts, because that's effectively what Republicans believe in. They don't believe in social safety nets. They don't believe in taking care of one another. How about we drag this as far as humanly possible? Why should my tax dollars educate a MAGA child? Why should I, as a liberal, have to pay taxes that go towards some MAGA kid being able to get an education? Because we know education's failing us all here in America. Do you see how far we can stretch this? Soon enough, why should I have to pay for other people to drive on roads? Maybe they should build their own road. I can drag this as far as humanly possible. Why should I have to pay for that stoplight? Maybe they should create their own stoplight and put it up. Maybe create the pole too. Dig it into the ground, put it all together. Why should I have to do that? This is like the stupidity of what MAGA believes. Why should I have to pay for Social Security? I don't know, maybe so like when you're old, you're not sitting there fucking like hunting for squirrels and shit, you old, stupid, dumbass, fool-ass nigga. Like, use your fucking brain. You know what, bro? I think if we had a squirrel for president, he'd be more functional than Trump. At least I wouldn't have to wake up to videos of a squirrel statue in Gaza. I wouldn't have to wake up to this bullshit, bro. I quit, bro. This country's a fucking joke, dude. This is a joke. This nation is going to hell. And how they just brazenly disregard the needs of the needy, of the sick, of the hungry. I know for a fact that when I'm in hell, I'm going to see MAGA there. I just know. There's no way you can be this unempathetic, unkind, lacking in any philanthropy, or, you know, I hope I said that correctly, lacking in any desire to help others and think you're going to heaven. Faith without works is dead, okay? And MAGA, you are without works. The work you're putting in is demonic, and we see it every single day. Talking about the left, Biden, trans people. Bitch, burn in hell. Burn in fucking hell, dude. I can't live like this with these people, bro. I can't, bro. I really can't. Like, they just bring up trans people. Who fucking cares about trans people? Seriously. Who wakes up in the morning, oh, someone's living a life different from mine? So what? Bruh. This is like, bro, this is why I fucking hate conservatives, bro. Literally. No one cares. It's like that fucking representative, everyone's getting fired from their jobs and he gives a speech about how gay marriage is bullshit. It's like, bro, you're a grown-ass man. No one cares. Can we talk about people getting fired from their job now? Like, oh my god, bro. These people are fucking crazy, bro. They shouldn't be governing. They shouldn't be leading countries. They need to be in like some fucking like huddled off community or some shit, worshiping golden statues of Donald Trump while claiming Christ is coming back. That's what they need to be doing. Fucking idolater idiots running a country. They don't have the capacity to run a country. Biden, if you can hear us, please save us. Joe Biden, if you can hear us, please save us. Joe Biden, if you can hear us, please save us.